Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Mineburied, Dwarf Fortress, one layer challenge. In our last episode, we tried to expand out our farming, only to find that we were kind of close to the siltstone here, so we had to go over in this direction. You know, I'm gonna do in the spring. Let's see, when can we do sweet pods? Spring and summer. Let's do sweet pods in the spring. And then, I don't think we've done any cave wheat yet. And then in the fall, let's do cave wheat, and then we'll do dimple cups. Yeah. And then we'll fertilize it. Boom. Is everything else fertilized? No. Okay, so we're going to have to tell it to fertilize. Might not have enough potash, but we'll see. So we're still waiting on this to get finished, I guess. Wow. We already have some blocks. Nice, nice. Nice. Needs masonry. Well, we should have plenty of people with masonry. Okay, let's take a look at therapist here. And let's read our dwarves. Should see a lot of X's, and indeed we do. Okay, so we're going to give these two jobs. I mean, they're going to have jobs mining. You know, where else do we have X's? Lure Bam here is currently unoccupied. So what we could do there now, once we get some more charcoal, Lure Bam will be able to do glass making. So the reason that Lure Bam's not doing anything right now is because no hauling turned on. So why don't we just turn hauling back on instead of turning fishing back on? Because what'll happen is immediately once we're able to, we want to start making some glass. But probably Lure Bam would rather fish, so we'll just we'll turn on glass making. And okay, Aban is a siege operator who will soon be in the military, so that's fine. I'm not too worried about these people that are going to be going into the military. I'm not worried about really giving them anything to keep them just super busy. Fath, military. Okay, animal trainer. So you got animal training, plant gathering. So we could go send out to gather plants. This person is a cook. It's a weaponsmith. Okay, so we're not really smithing any weapons. Maybe is the thing there. We can leave that person just hauling. Okay, a diagnoser. I think, aren't you going to be in the military? So a lot of these people with X's are actually in the military. Chief medical dwarf, who is a milker. Could do plant gathering on them, yeah. And then Stukos is a brewer who actually has brewing on. Oh, okay. So we weren't brewing because we ran out of rock pots. That should be solved probably. And then military. Okay, so it's not actually as bad as it looks necessarily. All right, let's get this back on the road. Let's go ahead and brew some drinks from some fruit. Get some other hooch going on. Since the dwarves like that. They don't like drinking that same old swill all the time. Okay, yeah, we can just go ahead and turn that off. We might as well go over here to the leather worker and just cancel these, because otherwise we're just going to get spammed with cancellation messages. We just don't have anything. We don't have any leather to do anything with. So, but you know, hey, it is summer, so we should be getting a. How many masons do we have? Should be getting a caravan with some leather soon. 1, 2, 3. What are you doing? Okay, you are working. You're working. Okay, you're on break. That's why it's not getting done. Okay, Grimm's on break. So we do have 3 masons, 3 workshops, so it should all work out just fine. Gosh, look at all these mechanisms. Look at all those mechanisms. All right, we need to do some explorational mining down here. See if we find anything. So far, okay, a few speciertines there. Oh, almost missed these rock crystals. And nothing. Okay, 2 things, 3 things. That's it. So no ore. We might be out of the Galena realm here. All right, so we're gonna have to do some more up-down tunnels or up-down stairs. So let's up-down it, like down to there, and then we'll see what we find. Something I also want to do is I want to make some nest boxes here to get in the nest box area. I'm still undecided as to what I actually want to do, if I want to breed fowl or if I want to just eat the eggs. Eating the eggs is easier. You don't have to worry about people coming in and taking the eggs. What's this? Human caravan. Cool. Cool. All right. So let's get our Bevio mechanisms here. We'll do maybe like... It won't take many, I don't think, because usually the first human caravan, I don't think we've got another human caravan. We'd already have some leather. Doesn't bring too much, but we'll bring quite a few. And we also should have some gems. Gem. Yeah, we've got some gem bins here. Good. Okay. All right. So now everybody's really going to be busy. They're going to be busy hauling everything. It's going to be crazy. Crazy. So crazy I'm not even going to designate any more smoothing, just because I want to let everybody just massively swell out there. Taken by mood. Thoram has been taken by mood. What's he going to claim? Claims what? Crafts Dwarf's workshop. Okay, hopefully he finds everything that he needs. Wow, it's like Event City, so we got some more migrants. Uh-oh. He ain't moving, guys. Okay, so shining bars of metal, stacked leather, and rock. So probably what's holding him up here is the leather, which we'll have leather after we do this trade, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Because human caravan will most definitely have some leather for us. Cannot produce rock pot. Ah, yeah, because old man Thoram is in there squatting down, drawing pictures of mountaintops with him on top, and a lemon yellow sun, arms raised in a V. Yeah, so as you guys can see, quite a lot of mechanisms are getting moved. See, there goes the gem bins. So we'll wait for the gem bins to get there, and then we'll go ahead and probably see what kind of dwarf bucks we have on our end. Takes a while for them to get those things there, I guess, depending on their own strength, but also, how heavy it is. Let's see if those migrants brought any grazers with them. They did. Oh my goodness, look at the lambs. So we got 2 female lambs. Cool. And we got a donkey foal. This is also female, and a baby alpaca. Man, got a lot of animals. Have to keep an eye on that, make sure that we rotate them off that field sooner rather than later. Okay, what do we got here? We've got 32,000 dwarf bucks worth of value. They've got 50,000 total in the caravan, so yeah, we definitely brought enough. Let's see. I'll go ahead and take the glass, just to have it. I'll take the clay too. Not the orthoclase or the loam. Let's see. A cow. Nah, I don't think I want the cow. We are going to take their drink. River spirits. That sounds like something really that would strip paint off stuff. Common skate blood. I think a skate's a fish, right? Dingo man blood. Disgusting. That's disgusting. You know, if they had a cheap pick, maybe. They've got a lot of expensive picks. Alright. Let's take your flour. Go ahead and take your sand too. Barley seeds. So we are going to buy seeds from the humans because we were thinking about doing some outdoor crops. I think that'll be fun. Rye flour, hemp flour, rye flour, garlic seeds. I haven't done outdoor crops in many iterations of Dwarf Fortress, so we could be in for a surprise with my ineptitude. I'm not too sure. Here's what we were looking for. Leather. Humans are always good about bringing lots of leather and cloth, which is good because we probably need to start making some clothes for our dwarves. Yeah, that's what I like. Look at all that stuff. It's cheap too. Gonna take it. Take it all. So that'll let us make our armor for our archery unit, some quivers. Good stuff. I'm gonna buy another anvil because you can never have too many. It's always good to have one anvil just in spare. I don't know why. It's just like my words to live by or something. The more you know. Take all the food. Take all of the food. All the food, all the drink, all the cheese. And for cooking, for science. And you know what? If they got some wheelbarrows, I'll buy the wheelbarrows. Oh, kind of expensive, but I'll take them. And they have a nest box too. Yeah, we'll buy the nest box. So that's 9,000. So we'll just go through here and give them. We're gonna give them a healthy profit. We'll probably double it. We'll probably give them like 20,000 dwarf bucks on our end. It's a lot, but we want to make sure that they are gonna bring back a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Alright, now we get to the part where we just hold down shift and down. We're gonna mark. Oh, there we go. Look at those mechanisms, man. Awesome. Look how much those mechanisms sell for. Just a ton. So that is a good thing. Okay, so we will trade. Yeah. Okay. So he is ecstatic. Now we need to flag everything to get brought back. I'm pretty happy with our acquisitions. We didn't even really sell many mechanisms. Probably should have sold the mechanisms for the gems, since the gems are much, much easier to transport than the mechanisms, but oh well. Okay, so now we can go back in here and we can say, hey, now let's do some leather quivers. 10. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Cancel. Remove. There we go. And, you know, we also know that we need leather armor, 10, and leather leggings. That'll be a good start. Leggings. I'm not from the south. Leather leggings, 10. Probably gonna have to build another craft stores workshop, because we're gonna need one workshop for pots, one workshop for bolts. I don't think we have two. If we look here, you can see the little number, which you actually can't see for the craft store. But I think we only have one. And, you know, if we have two and we make another one, it's not a huge deal. So, just put it right up here. We just kind of got like a little shop alley here. It's cute. And put a little thingy there. And we'll go ahead and open it up over here too, because why not? Yep, he immediately went and started getting things after the leather was in the clear. So I'm anticipating things should turn out just fine. He won't go, Thoram, you're okay. You won't go crazy. You're safe, buddy. We got you some leather. You can, you know, stop drawing pictures on the walls. All right, excellent. Very, very good. Okay, let's go into our kitchen screen and just make sure that we've got everything set up the way we want it to. Anything that can be brewed, we do not want cooked. We do not want cooked. So like these Fisher berries, no cooking. What's this? Prickleberries, don't cook. Ratweed, don't cook. Saguaro fruit, yeah, you can cook that because we can't brew it. You know, conversely, anything that we can't brew, yeah, just go ahead and cook it. And then seeds, good. They're all turned off. Drinks, yeah, we don't want any drinks to be cooked. We want them for the express purpose of intoxication. But everything here can be cooked. I'm fine with that. Speaking of which, we need to go ahead and get this back going. But now we're going to do lavish meals. So, which we might not be able to do right now because we might not have a food storage item. I'm not too sure. Okay, we're still brewing drinks from fruit. Hopefully that's going to give us some seeds. I'm not sure where we're going to put our outside farms. Maybe right in here? Just right outside the door? I don't know. I like to keep everything kind of close. You know, I don't want to go too far off. Okay, so that's already dug out. That's good. They're so fast. I love it when they're so fast. Okay. Now this craft source workshop, since we're going to be making bolts, we're gonna put a stockpile of wood around it. It's going to be wooden bolts. So wooden bolts. And our tailor, that's our loom, so our tailor's right here. So we're making cloth bags right now. Is that a work? Yeah, okay, it's a workflow constraint. Let's go ahead and add a new task for, let's do, cloth shirts on repeat. Workflow constraint 5 to 10. Cloth trousers on repeat. Workflow constraint 5 to 10. And then cloth shoes. Same thing. That's really the only three things. Technically, if you can keep your dwarves, you know, happy enough with like their lodgings and things like that, you don't even have to give your dwarves clothes. Technically, but it's kind of like playing with fire. All right, so this is done. We're waiting on wood, stone, or bone working. So this is going to have to be somebody with woodworking. So who do we have that has woodworking or wood crafting? Who is it? Reg Shishikdusum, who's also a stone detailer and a stone crafter. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to turn off stone detailing and stone crafting because this person that's making these wooden bolts is probably going to be doing this almost full time. Yeah, that's going to be a thing. Okay, well, there was the alarm. So it's been 20 minutes. I think we got a lot done. We got a lot of different things. We got some migrants. I didn't even check to see how many migrants we got. Let's look before we go. We got 9 more migrants. Did we get anybody good? We got a farmer. Oh, no. You don't cook. You seem to have misunderstood your place in the world. You don't do any cooking, sir. We got a lot of fishermen. You know, that's fine. They want to fish. They want to bring in food, clean the fish. We can cook the fish. I'm A-okay with that. This person is a hunter, trapper, butcher. Cool. So I'm fine with them hunting. For sure. And then they can butcher their own stuff, which is efficient. This person is a plant gatherer and a butcher. So another butcher. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Fishery. Another hunter. I'm good. Animal training's also welcome. A cheese maker. Which I'm not sure how much cheese. Well, actually, we're starting to get a lot of milk producing animals. So there will be call for cheese making for sure. And then a wax worker. Excellent. A wax worker. So we need to get our bees up and going. Because I think we do have. Yeah, we've got a beekeeper right here. Aethelwolf. Aethelwolf has some minor beekeeping skill, which we will be putting to good use. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. Remember, we still need a name for our military squad. Right now, it's TBD, which means to be determined. So, if you've got an idea of something you think would be an adequate name for a ranged unit, feel free to leave it in the comments below. Also, if you do not have a dwarf in this fortress and you would like to have one, feel free to leave your name and preferred occupation for your dwarf, if you have one, in the comments below as well. So, as always, your support is much appreciated. I look forward to our next meeting in Mineburied. Until then, game on.